I'm Curtis Penny. We grow strawberries, amongst other things. This land here would have been my great-grandfather's. His brother lived across the highway here, who was my grandfather. They farmed kind of together, and then my dad, he got involved and he farmed with them for a long time, and then he kind of took it all over, and so him and my mother started the strawberries. The first year they put in 500 plants. We basically pick for the morning, so we start at 7, and then we'll package partway through the afternoon usually, and try to get it off to the markets or wherever it's going. So this is a field that we planted in May, and it will be ready to pick next July. We get plants from nurseries in Nova Scotia and Quebec, and they come as crowns. So it's just what it is a 1-year-old plant. It actually would have been one of these plants. Eventually you get a big plant like this. To get from this plant to the full row that you would pick next year, it's called runnering. This is your mother plant, and then this here would be called your daughter plant. Each mother plant can produce up to a dozen. The mother plant will actually just clone itself. It just creates more crowns right around the main plant. So when we plant it, it wants to fruit this year. We want it to form runners and to spread out. So we just go along and pick the flowers off so that it focuses all its energy on producing more plants instead of producing fruit. Around this time of year, you can see they're starting to runner, and these will take root, especially if you get moist weather, which we've been getting lately. They'll start to shoot out roots off those daughter plants. We'll plant them and then we'll harvest for 3 years, so they'll be in the ground for about 4 years. There's a lot of things that can go wrong. It's a very tricky crop to grow. There's a few different insects that can pose problems. The strawberry clipper weevil, when they're in bloom, they will cut the flowers off, and then they'll drink the sap or juice from the stem. And then there's some diseases too that can cause some serious issues. So some years you can have root rot. So in the winter, the crowns, when the ground kind of heaves a little bit with the frost, they can actually cause some cracks, and you get soil-borne diseases that will get inside then and cause the crown to rot, which will kill or stunt the plant. But this winter was great. We picked off, I think, 5.5 acres this year we harvested. Next year we're gonna have around 8, I believe.